Like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
Garth Brooks announces a career plan that many of his fans probably didn't expect. Garth Brooks said this week that maybe it was time for him to step away for a little bit. Well, he didn't actually say that. But he did say it might be time for him to resurrect Chris Gaines. And since Brooks and Gaines are one and the same, 1999 was a creative and interesting time in Brooks' career, which means fans who want to see Garth live may eventually have to settle for Gaines singing Lost in You. Or maybe he finds some kind of compromise with himself. A lot of time was put into the Gaines project, because it's not something you take for granted that you play on a record. But I just want to make it for people who love that Gaines project, Brooks told Billboard Country Live earlier this week. And out of selfishness, I love Chris Gaines' record, so I want to do it for myself. Now if you're wondering what the heck this story is actually about, that's understandable. But people did a pretty good job of it. Brooks debuted in 1989 and quickly became one of the biggest artists in the world. A decade later, however, fans would go to Walmart or their local CD store and find an album cover featuring a guy who looked a lot like Brooks, staring at them through a strand of hair that would make Brooks jealous. Described as a fictional, dark-haired Australian rock star by people, Chris Gaines was born. Yes, that's Garth Brooks as Chris Gaines in the video above. According to People, the album was originally intended to accompany a film about Gaines' life that was never made. It was envisaged that the album would consist of 5 of Gaines' previous albums. There were never 5 more Gaines albums, but Brooks reportedly joked, or maybe it wasn't a joke at all, that the 5 albums have to come out. As for mainstream Brooks, he reportedly told Billboard that he was working on an album with his wife Trisha Yearwood. So maybe Garth wouldn't walk away entirely to reinvent himself as Chris Gaines.